Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to the next episode of The Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. It's a pleasure to have you here again. Last we left off, we were in King Lysandis' tomb, and we assumed that this would be the end of the series, and that it had come to a close because, well, we thought our time ran out. But, as we discussed in the comments below, as you could probably see, we have discovered that, no, the story hasn't ended here, and in fact, it has only just begun. So, what we needed to do was go back to Castle Dormini, and we needed to go visit the sorceress there, and she would be willing to help us excise, or exorcise, however you want to pronounce it, King Lysandis' ghost. So I went ahead, went to Dormini Castle, I went inside, made my way through the dungeon, because I figured all I had to do was talk to her once, and she would tell me that, here you go, here's the grave dust you need, blah blah blah, go ahead and go exorcise the king. That was not the case. I went there, and she said, in order for her to help me, I have to help her. And in order to do that, I need to go grab a great unicorn horn, not horse, from the Lake King's mother, who is in the Rothgary Mountains, if I remember correctly, in a place called She Gunnet, something like that. It's been a hot minute since we've been there. I think that's it. So, we've been here once before, I'm pretty sure, way in the past, when we first started this series, and now we're here again. And hopefully we can continue this storyline, because I do want to continue it. I don't want it to be over so soon. I'm not gonna lie, that tree over there looked like some kind of weird, like, chicken monster, and I got a little bit scared there for a minute, but other than that, you guys haven't missed anything. I try not to do too big of important quest in between, but I figured you guys didn't want to see me get stuck in Dormini Castle, because that's honestly one of the more frustrating dungeons this game has to offer, and it would be a good while before I made my way through it, so I did it on my own spare time. Just in case you're wondering, it took me about 30 minutes to get back through that dungeon, so that would have been half an episode of me just wandering around through that area, so I spared you from that. And then that's the door that we need to get into. This is also a dungeon, but this one's a little bit more manageable. And you might notice things look a little bit brighter. That's because I upped the HDR. Oh, hang on. Oh, wow. Just backstabbed an Iron Atronach. Look at me go. I upped the brightness a little bit. Tell me if you guys prefer this a lot more than the darker, kind of more, I don't know, realistic aesthetics that come with the darker dungeons, but I figured, you know, maybe you guys would want to see more of the stuff going on than just complete darkness and listening to my voice. I don't think you guys are here for a podcast more than you are to see the game of Daggerfall be played. Or maybe you're here for my voice, I don't know. Either one's flattering, I guess. So, we're going to go ahead and get through this dungeon. Hopefully the storyline will continue. We just got to figure out where a great unicorn's horn is. Shouldn't be too hard to find, I mean, the unicorn's horn. Ow. Okay, wait a minute. These guys hit hard. How did I go through this dungeon last time? I'm like 10 times stronger than I was before, and I'm still getting my ass handed to me by these guys. Must have been pretty resourceful. Unless they just made the enemy stronger now, I don't know. Maybe she knew that we were on our way and prepared for us. But this dungeon shouldn't be as bad as Castle Dormini or any of that other shenanigans. Hopefully. I don't remember having an issue with this one like I did Castle Dormini. At the very least. Oh my god, it scared me. I was looking over at the OBS recording and I didn't even... I heard the sound before I even saw the thing that was trying to kill me. Okay, we're dungeoneers now. I practically know how to go through dungeons like it's the back of my hand. So... I have high faith. Do I have like a stealth build going on right now? How am I sneaking up on everyone? I'm wearing like full armor and everything. Just not affecting anyone. Okay, well there we go. See, that's more about what I expected when fighting these guys. After returning from being gone for so long. Just like one hit killing everything, but that's alright. My power fantasy will have to live for another day. guess we'll just check out all these different rooms. There we go. Oof. Okay, this guy might kill me. I don't know, we're good. Okay. So, I am going to do this because I know it's F9, but I just want to make sure. F9. So, to explain to someone why I don't switch them over, F5 in Morrowind. Oh no, F5 in Daggerfall is accessing your character sheet, right? And so that's pretty important. If I switch F9 over in Morrowind, I think it changes something. I think it told me that at one point, which is why I haven't done it. That, and I'm also just a low IQ kind of guy, you know? I like to make life a little bit difficult for me. Things been too good for too long, so... Take a sip of my drink real quick. But yes, we're back to dungeon crawling. Who would have expected it in Daggerfall? And if you watch the most recent episode of Morrowind, which I highly recommend you do, at least past the crappy audio that I had originally, you'll know that I have been kind of in a dungeon crawling mood lately. I explored every single door I could find in Morrowind. Couldn't help myself. Also, our weight's going to be pretty low. I put all of our gold in the wagon, in case you guys are wondering why that's the case. Just figured, you know. I think I put 13,000 in there, so that was like a majority of the weight that we carried. Which is never a problem. Money's weighing down your pockets, that's never a problem. Unless it's through ill-gained means, and then... yes, that's very much a problem, and you should be ashamed. But these aren't through ill-gained means. It's just from killing random creatures inside of dungeons, and you know, no one cares about that. I like these stairs going up. It's fancy. I think this might actually be the way into where she's at. No, there's no way it's that easy. Yeah, I didn't think so. Didn't think so. Man, when was the last time we were here? It must have been episode, what, 10? Something around there? Something, episode 10, 11, 12, somewhere around there? General. Oh, there we go. That kind of general area. Now here we are, episode 27, 26. Still going strong. You know, I'm noticing the designs of the Atronach really match the designs that show up in Morrowind. Like it, yeah, I said that right. Like the Frost Atronach here looks a lot like the one that you see in Morrowind. Which, you know, makes sense. Morrowind was the game after this one, so of course they probably wanted to mimic the designs, but it's just interesting to see. I guess it's somewhere around... Did I just miss the store again by accident? I guess it's somewhere around... Oblivion is where they decided to change up the Atronachs a little bit and make them look unique. I mean, they look unique, but, you know. Make one a giant ice block and then the other one sexy. I think the Flame Atronach was a good choice, a good change to add, personally, for no reason in particular. I just think it's a good decision, you know? I think they were on the right track with that kind of stuff. And there's a closed gate. I always hate seeing the gates because it's normally a pain in the ass to figure out where the levers are and then, like, which one to flip and if it actually moved the gate up and if it didn't. Not a lot of clues that fill you in. So we've been here before. All that was a separate path leading down. So we're going to go back up. Excuse me? Hello? Okay, well, I'm gonna go back up. I don't know what that was, but I really don't want to fuck with it. Sounded pretty upset. I'll just leave it to its own little devices. And then we're gonna go this way. See if this leads to a dead end. It does. Great. Awesome. That's all I wanted to know. Now we can go back down and mess with that creature. Because now it's in my way. That means it must die. So is the fate of this world, and so it shall be forevermore. Let's see here. Also, I'm gonna just check something real quick to make sure that... Okay, so the noise suppression is on. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that it was actually recording properly. Let me move my mic a little bit. There we go. Now you guys should hear me a little bit better. I need to start getting better at mic placement. It's a learning process. All I got is 100 videos out, alright? Somewhere close to it. I don't even know if we've hit 100 yet. I have to go look. I feel like we're pretty damn close, though. At least in the 90s. Oh. I don't think this is going to lead us to our destination, but it will lead us to some loot. Hopefully. Well, just a whole bunch of flesh Atronox, but, you know, whatever. Can't win them all. I think I'm going to get my ass kicked here. I think if 2 of these guys hit me dead on, I'm going to lose it. Just you and me now, buddy. Look, he was stunned there for a minute. Did you see that? Can't blame him. Oh! Okay, so, gonna be honest. I don't know what happened there. To be just completely frank with you. I hit the E button on that door, or that brazier, just idly checking it, and I guess maybe I did it wrong, and the game punished me. Maybe that was supposed to be like a puzzle or something, and I messed up. I don't know. But hey, this feels familiar though. I remember this. So maybe it's actually good that we died there. Who would have thought? Yeah, I think this looks a lot better with the lighting turned up, because it's still pretty dark, so... What is that? Is that you? It's not you making that noise, is it? You don't seem like the type. Oh, maybe that was you. Maybe it was. Just do another little quick save. Yeah, it must be pretty sneaky. I mean, I'm just easily disposing of these guys by walking up behind them. I don't... Oh, is this an ambush? What's in here? Oh, no. Yeah, I guess that was supposed to be an ambush. Wonder if that means I'm getting close. I think if I have to side with each one of the houses, like if I'm going to be doing Wayrest, Sentinel, or Daggerfall, I know I'm not going to side with Wayrest. Wayrest is just assholes. Like, they're the ones that killed the king, as we all know. And so I'm not going to side with them. I think I'm going to side with either Daggerfall itself or Sentinel. And the only reason I'm siding with Sentinel is because the king has died, which is unfortunate. But I think if I'm reading it correctly, which, correct me if I'm wrong, by right, it should fall to the Queen of Sentinel. Like, she's the next one in line. Like, she's supposed to be the one that takes after. But I think she also might know about the assassination, so maybe it's just better to side with Daggerfall itself. I know I don't want to do with the King of Worms. The King of Worms doesn't seem like a good idea, to be honest with you. This doesn't really instill too much hope in me for him being a good leader, a decent and kind man. Even though he's given me some pretty cool stuff, I don't think that is enough for me to neglect the political state of Daggerfall or Hammerfell? Yeah. And let his evil hands reign over. So, I think I might just try to... Oh, there goes my formal cloak of nimbleness. I forgot about that. Should have taken it off. Oh well. It's fine with me. We didn't need it. We're still just as powerful as we were before. He says as a single tear rolls down his cheek. This guy really wants me, huh? There we go. Come on, where's the... Oof. Great, good healing. How did you not hear that? Oh, well, that's okay. Some men in this world are meant for fighting, and other men are just, you know... They're just there. And, okay, so that's another gate. I'm wondering if this is the gate that I saw earlier that I couldn't pass through. I bet it is. So it's a good thing I found my way to the other side. Even if it does mean I had to die to do it. Let us see here. So should probably try to aim for getting as close to the entrance as possible, because we know that the place we need to be is at the other side of that door down there. So maybe that's a smart idea, is to try to take past that lead in that general direction. So I say that as if the entire area isn't just a constant looping, randomly generated. Well, I don't think this one's randomly generated. I think this one is pre-made due to it being of importance. I could be wrong. Let's see, so this would lead down towards the entrance. Oh, let's dispose of you. There we are. We're just going to keep healing up. I don't want to risk dying. So the only thing that's really killed me so far is touching a brazier. I guess just putting my hand in the middle of it. Letting the flames cauterize me. So, if anything, I'm my own worst enemy. As per usual. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, I thought that was a lever. Oh, hello. Wow, I took a lot of damage from that, huh? I don't know what that did. Thought that was lower that gate over there, but doesn't seem like that's the case. A lot of locks that it'd be a miracle if I could pick. Oh. That kind of moves like the Terminator. I think I hear another one. Somewhere around here. Probably. Around this corner, ready to jump scare me. Yeah, there we go. Not today, buddy. Not today. Kind of a veteran at this point. Okay, so this leads back down. So I got this covered. It's a quick way back out. Although I could just take the door. So I can't remember. Someone said in the comments what the password was, because I know there's a skeleton there, and it's like, what is the password for so and so and this and that, and I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, which is a little unfortunate. I probably should have looked it up before I went through this dungeon, so I could get out of this place quicker, than having to worry about backtracking all the way through all this nonsense. Ow. Please don't hit me. If you hit me one more time, I'm dead. Okay. Whew. How does she have enough time to make all these Atronox? Doesn't this take like shitload of time and practice to make? And again, I don't know how long she's been here since the king's been dead. I don't know if it's been like a month or more at this point. All I know is these guys hurt, and I do not like that. Okay, so we've been here before again. Very cool. And now, I guess we can go back up through here. Oh, hello. I bet he has like some football shoulder pads going on there. Have we checked this area? Just an empty room, but I'll mark it out anyways. And then, I guess we'll go down this direction. We haven't been here yet. I like how I've immediately thrown away my plan of trying to follow paths that lead me in the general direction of where that lady is, in favor of just running in random directions. Okay, so that's something opening. Okay, or something closing? I don't know. Huh. Alright, that's fine. Is that another lever? No, that's a chair. Easy to mistake. Any secret doors over here? Nope. I remember in the earlier episodes I used to check everything for secret doors, and now I'm kind of just like numb to it. Oh, there was a secret door. Oh, would you look at that? Numb no longer. I think that is based on your perception, which I think is a stat, right? Yeah, your perception. I think your perception is a chance that you can spot hidden doors. I don't know if that's 100%, so don't quote me on that, but that's just what makes sense to me. That's just what makes sense to me. Very good English there, Bo. Can't even make any excuse of it's the middle of the night or morning. It's only like, what? What time is it for me? Like 4 p.m. Currently uploading Morrowind as we speak. Figured I'd go ahead and try to get this one out of the way. Oh. Oh, I think this is the... Oh my god, Jesus. Sorry, it jump scared me a little bit. I'm noticing that I'm really jumpy. I was doing a stream recently and we were like, as a meme, watching like Paranormal Activity caught on camera, kind of like YouTube videos, and a dog barked and that jump scared me, and then a piece of paper moved and I got scared really bad by that as well. So, I don't know. Something's going on. Also why I don't play Alien Isolation or anything like that. I did once. Didn't make it very far. Wasn't a fan. Good game, though. Just not a fan. Alright, so let's save here. Oh. So I guess maybe I just picked the wrong one. Yeah, that's probably what happened. It's fine. Critical strike has improved. There we go. Got it at the second time. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter if you fail the first time, as long as you get it the second. Oh, and we're back at the start. Okay, cool. So, I felt like that bridge area was familiar for some reason, and I'm not sure why, but definitely feels like something something of importance. We haven't checked any of this over here. How do we get over there? Gotta go up. Okay. That we can do. All the way to the end. I do feel like I remember a little bit of this, actually. It was somewhere over here, wasn't it? Like there was like a hidden door, and that was the place we needed to go. It was something crazy. No? Maybe I'm misremembering it for something else, but I feel like I do recall there being some shenanigans at play. And it involved that bridge hall, or that bridge area. But we've been through so many dungeons at this point that it all kind of just blends together. Hard to tell what's what. Hope I'm picking up okay on the mic. I'm looking over and I'm noticing, like, I'm not really reaching the levels that I normally reach. I hope this mic isn't dying on me. That'd be horrible. Especially considering I don't have the money to replace it. The amount of time that it would take for a new one to arrive. That'd be unfortunate. I should have to re-listen back and see what happens. I probably shouldn't wait till I record an entire episode and then be like, man, I should probably check to make sure my audio equipment's working. Not the smartest idea, but whatever. I'm sure it's fine. But I saw someone peeking through here. Okay, now we're back down at this level. Okay, so there's a lot of this area in particular that we haven't explored, so get around to doing that. Another one of these doors. Gonna lead me to that big hallway with the 4 braziers. The moment I break down this door, it's all over. There we go. Good day, gentlemen. I got stuck on the door there for a minute, didn't they? There's always one more. Three's a crowd, remember that. My stealth skills improved. I really don't know how my stealth skills improving. Okay. Alright. Awesome. You know, just wanted to check. Just wanted to make sure. And then this takes me up here, which does nothing. So I don't know why I did that to start with. I just wanted to solve the puzzle. I'd like to solve the puzzle. Okay. Some more stairs leading up to nowhere. You know what, I'll say nothing more if not these people are dedicated to locking themselves away. I mean, the commitment you have to find this kind of place, maybe even build it, and then just to know that you're never going to leave. Like, unless you have the ability to phase through a wall or just teleport, I guess. Okay, so we've been here before. Yes. There's still some paths that we haven't explored back here, though. I'm gonna go and do that first before we end up getting lost again. Oh, there we go. This is just another big room with nothing in it. Cool. And then down here at the end, that's another path we haven't explored. Is it a dead end? That it most certainly is. Would you look at that? Fantastic. So, where have we not been? I guess over here seems to be an area down through there that we haven't checked out. So let's make our way downtown. I'm not gonna finish it. You can. I know you did internally. I could sense it. A disturbance in the force. Seems like this path we also haven't explored very much as well, so. Another quick save. Yeah, that's probably the reason we haven't explored this area very much. That was just a dead end. And now we're back at this room, which, again, it feels very important for some reason. I feel like this is the direction we're supposed to be going. Oh. Turns out my gut instinct was wrong. All it did was lead us to a flesh Atronach. It's alright. And let's look here. Oh, there we go. There's another door back over here. See if that takes us anywhere. Ah, well. Ooh, okay. Ow. Chill for a minute. Chill. There we go. At least they chilled. Take a sip of my drink again. There we go. Our running skill has improved. Damn right it has. Kind of a track star. Oh. King Edward. That's alright. Plenty of those IRL. Don't need to read about a fantasy one. So I'll take this path and then go down through here, because this is another way I haven't gone. Do another quick save, because I'm nervous. Like this dapper gentleman here. Of Jafir. We'll take that because that's an interesting name. You know what? I kind of feel like we're heading the right way now. Oh yeah, this is definitely the right way. Check it. Oh yeah. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, this... Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna pull every single one of these. There we are. Don't know what it does, but the video gamer in me is telling me to pull every single one of them. And so I did. I'm sure that won't cause any issue. Oh, look at that. We did it. We're here. There we go. I'm looking for a great unicorn's horn. Oh. Jesus. We meet again, old lady. United thoughts and counsels, equal hopes, and hazards in the once glorious enterprise. Joined with me once, now misery hath joined in equal ruin. Eternal, eternal, eternal ruin. O my child, why wouldst thou not listen? Thy ear, thy glorious mortal face, thy throat, and the arrow, O misery. Yeah, man. Hey, do you know where a unicorn's horn is, by any chance? No, I don't want to sort spells. What are you? Kind of nerd? Is it in here? Don't tell me I have to, like... Command me entry. Enter. Open. Entry. Let me in. Open the door. Alright, well. Maybe I'll go look at the comments here in a minute. See if I can figure it out. I'm glad I still remembered about the whole bridge thing. So, where is this great unicorn's horn? There we go. She dungeon. Let's see. Mother Lysandra there. I must retrieve the horn of the great unicorn. Is unable to help. I must search her castle for the horn myself. So she just. I feel like she gave me something that I'm supposed to like know. Like what did she just say? Dialogue notes. Oh. You know, I kind of wish they wrote down like what she said. Okay, well here. I can just... We did it. There we go. Go ahead and kill this guy again. And then I'll actually consider the words of a mad woman. Despite my best lawyers telling me not to. Ow. Okay, so let's try this again. United thoughts and counsels, equal hope and hazard in the once glorious enterprise. Joined with me once, now misery hath joined in equal ruin. Eternal, eternal, eternal ruin. O my child, why wouldst thou not listen? Thy ear, thy glorious mortal face, thy throat, and the arrow. O misery. Thy throat and the arrow. Is this some kind of... Is this some kind of prank to you, old lady? Well... I reloaded because I figured that would give me some semblance of a clue on where the great unicorn's horn might be, but it's just the mad words of a woman. A woman in grief. So I actually have to like search the castle properly, huh? Well, that is horrific, to be quite honest with you. I don't know if I'm a fan of that, but that's fine. At least we found her. And I guess that counts for something. So, there's an area up there we haven't seen and explored, and there's also the area back here. Come on, unicorn horn. Oh, hey, these opened. Okay. So I'm gonna guess it's down here somewhere then, if that's the case. If I just open up all these gates. That's what I'm gonna imagine the case is. Oh, look at that. Even more levers to pull. You know what? To be fair, though, a lot of these loot piles, I haven't even been considering having a unicorn's horn, so I probably already saw it and just, like, moved past it because I just didn't think about it. Yeah, that might be a problem. I might have to research old rooms at this point, but I hope that's not the case. That's on me. And I'll get it next episode before we record again. That way we don't have to watch me run around to each room. A lot of stuff I gotta do in my spare time to ensure you guys have a good quality experience. Ow. Hey. Oh, okay, there's a lot of you. You guys need to, like, relax a little bit. Okay. Enough out of you, good sir. Kneel. There we go. We did it. I honestly don't know how we did, but we did it. Cutting a path through all these guys. Wait, why am I losing? Okay, never mind. Thought I was losing my stamina there for a minute. Scared me. I thought I got sick. Do not wish to be down with the sickness right now. Okay, so we're gonna go and check this way. This will probably lead us down into the dungeons proper, perhaps. What does this do? I'm too scared to pull a lever, to be honest. I don't want it to ruin all the gates, because I feel like I might have switched the master switch at this point. Now all the gates are open, and I don't want to ruin a good thing. Now, these guys can really uppercut you, huh? Oh man, I'm starting to feel like we might have already seen the Great Unicorn's Horn, and I might have just completely ignored it. Ugh. Again, I hope that's not the case, but it very well could be. A lot of levers in this dungeon. What the hell's going on? When you've grown mad, you grow fond of levers. Bit of a lever collector. This lever's from the 1800s. Okay, there we go. There's a pile. Maybe that might have the unicorn horn in it. Could you imagine we were that lucky? No. Okay. I feel like I've seen it already, though. I really do. Okay, we'll kill everything in here eventually, and then we'll have a clean sweep of the entire place with nothing distracting us. Okay, I'm gonna go back to where we were and then check. This little passageway. Nope. Just another empty room with another flesh Atronach. How many people are dying in here? Do you have so much flesh you can use, man? People need to chill. There we go. I feel like I'm getting stronger for some reason, but maybe I'm just getting lucky with my critical strike. Do another game save. Ah, there we go. That's the old door. So where is the lever at? The one that I've just seen all over the place. I'm sure that I need to flip one in order to open that. Maybe it's in here. Nope. Yeah, no, I don't see it. There are enemies nearby. Gulp. My dodging skills improved. I don't know how. I guess I have been backing up quite a lot. Okay, so there's a lever up here somewhere, I remember. I'm just gonna go find it. I'm like shrimping in my chair right now. I need to sit upright. Sorry about that. I have to move my mic again because I've been slouching. Alright, I think I just saw the lever. Over this direction. Boom. Okay, and then where was the gate? The gate was down there. Got it. Surely that opens that gate. Surely. Oh. Yep, not seeing another lever in there. Aha, so it does. Deeper into the abyss we go. Can't wait to fight a lich again. We haven't been down here. Or have we? Does that close that gate? I bet it does. Let me check. Yeah, okay. We want that gate to remain open because we're probably going to come back through again. Okay, well this looks promising. This seems like where I would store a great unicorn's horn. Ooh, he parried me there for a minute. Did you hear that? That was pretty cool. I feel like we're not going to find the unicorn's horn down here. I think we've passed it at some point, and I didn't pay any attention. Oh, these guys are just having a party down here, an Atronach party. Sorry, I crashed it, boys. Didn't mean nothing by it. Yep. Not seeing anything. Alrighty then. Guess we're just gonna have to go look around for a goodie bag with a great unicorn's horn in it. Oh, the misery. Go ahead and heal up. Oh. Where is the enemy? Oh, there he is. Took him a minute. He had to spawn in. So let's think about this. Where were the goodie bags? Do not recall. I guess I could theoretically leave the dungeon and then come back in, and that would mean I have to go and kill every single enemy again, but at least all the rooms wouldn't be discovered, and that would mean I'd have more of a chance to pick up things. Like, I realized that I haven't been in that room yet, so there might be loot. That might be the play that we have to do. Ugh. Not a very good episode this is. Sad with the force I am. Oh, what the hell? How are you still alive? Where's these guys coming from? I still feel like she was trying to give me a hint. Like about the face or whatever. But I don't know what that means. And I don't know where I could even look. I've never been much of a riddle man. I'm gonna pick all this up. Just so it kind of disappears and I'll know. Won't fool me twice. Okay, well here's a path we haven't gone down. Awesome. Very good path. Like it, I like it. I really wish I had like a spell that could detect an item. Though I don't know how that would even work considering items aren't in a 3D space or like only in loot windows. So that wouldn't really work unless it could point me to like the particular loot. Also, with that being said, I don't mind tips. In case you guys are watching this playthrough and you guys are like, oh my god, I can't believe you missed that one thing like 6,000 times. You can just let me know in the comments. I don't mind. It does not bother me at all. To be like, oh, if you go back to this one area at this one location, you can find this. That's handy. I don't mind that. If it means that the playthrough can be a little bit smoother and a little bit easier, and we don't have too many episodes where it's just me wandering around like I am now, then the more the merrier. Because I'm sure that this kind of content probably isn't the most exciting to watch, but some of you just might just be here to enjoy my voice. I don't know. I do not know. Scratch my eye real quick. There we go. And let's see. Okay, so I guess we can go check around the other area. Because I feel like there's a lot more loot across here than there was over here. Just gotta keep our eyes open for goodie bags. Kind of wandering in a random direction now. Got this old synth music playing right now. I think it's synth. Oh, where do you guys keep coming from? Jesus. Okay, so we're back down here again. So, all roads lead to that cavern. Yeah, if I can't find it here soon, I think I might just leave and then re-enter, and then in my own time, I think I will... Oh wow, all these gates are closed, huh? In my own time, I will come back to the dungeon and find it, and then start recording the moment I find it. That way we don't have to worry about this kind of predicament again. But I at least wanted to turn it on and let you guys see that I did go and grab the grave dust and all that fun stuff. Okay, so let's go back to the entrance. Oops. Well, I guess I didn't grab the grave dust, but I went to the right place. That's what I meant to get at. Alright, so we'll do, let's see. Guess we could do one more sweep, but I feel like I've gone everywhere at this point, and there really isn't much point other than... Yeah, Alright. I'm gonna save just in case I don't need to. Resetting... Resetting? How do you spell it? Yeah, resetting the dungeon. There we go. Now I'm going to leave and come back in. Okay, so now the dungeon... Oh, it's not reset. What the hell? Oh, look at that. That's actually interesting. I don't know if that's like a new update or something, but like... So it actually maps out the dungeon for you now, huh? But it just replaces it with areas that you... Okay. That's interesting. I like that, actually. Lets me get around a little bit easier. I just have to remember that the lighted rooms are the ones I've been in. Ow. Okay, we gotta rest up. That guy hurt. . 'Cause, 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 ' Okay, great heals. Looking good. We're losing daylight. That's alright. Sure, we still have plenty of time left. How many more days? Let me actually check the journal real quick. 46 days. Oof. Hey. Oh, here another. There we go. There he is. Yeah, I feel like we definitely saw it at one point. I would like to rewatch the footage and see if we actually like stumbled upon it. But I know I'll get disheartened if I do. I'll be like, oh my god, Bo, how did you not pick it up? So, I'll just find it on my spare time and pretend like I totally didn't see it. Save myself some sanity. Please. There we go. Ooh. I need to get out of here. Oh. Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm so sorry. I did not mean for that to be... I literally... I don't think I've recoiled so hard in my entire life. Wow, that was visceral. What just happened there? That was a lot. Good way to end the episode, huh? Go ahead and get myself jump scared one last time before it all ends. Swear this game has jump scared me more than any other. Honestly, and it's not even a horror game. Like, I don't even think horror games have jump scared me as much as this one. Ridiculous. I don't know what's wrong with me. Doctors are baffled. Okay, let's lift this up. Can I even... Oh, okay, so you can hit me through the gate, but I can't hit you. Got it. My bad. I didn't know how the rules worked. I learned. Get him lurking over there. Alright, well, we're about to reach the 1 hour mark. I'm sorry this episode... Oh, hey, look at that! Actually, at least something did happen. So, let's see. We're gonna do endurance. And we're gonna put another point in strength. I think that suits us quite well. And then next time we'll focus on agility and strength, I think. Yeah. It's weird it doesn't show you the intelligence or like your magic bar when you level up, you know? But I think that does as well. Let's go ahead and do that. But hey, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. I'm so sorry that nothing happened. I wish it did, but, you know, it do be like that sometimes. But regardless, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps me out and it boosts me up through the algorithm. In the description below, there's a link to both my Twitter and my Twitch. You should give both of those a follow. That would also really help me out. And with that being said, hope to see you in the next time. And until then, take care.